Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In this video, we're going to show you exactly how to make Japanese cheesecake from scratch, step by step. It's easier than you think, so grab your ingredients and let's get baking. Appearance. Japanese cheesecake is as pleasing to the eye as it is to the palate. Its hallmark is its soft, golden brown top, which is often glossy and slightly cracked. Beneath the surface lies a pale, creamy interior that looks almost like a well-set soufflé. It's typically baked in a round pan, with no crust to distract from the silky smoothness of the cake itself. You often see it topped with just a dusting of powdered sugar or served plain, letting its natural beauty take center stage. Presentation-wise, Japanese cheesecake leans into elegance through simplicity. No elaborate toppings, no over-the-top decorations, just the cake, sometimes with a gentle jiggle that adds to its charm. It embodies the saying, "Less is more," making it a true testament to understated sophistication. How to make Japanese cheesecake. Making Japanese cheesecake at home is easier than you might think, though it does require precision. With its delicate texture and balanced flavor, this dessert is worth the effort. Whether you're a seasoned baker or just starting out, you can recreate this fluffy treat in your own kitchen. Below, you'll find a complete guide covering ingredients, steps, and tips to ensure success. Ingredients needed. To make Japanese cheesecake, you'll need a combination of pantry staples and a few special ingredients. Here's the list. Cream cheese, 250 grams/8.8 ounces, softened to room temperature. Unsalted butter, 50 grams/3.5 tablespoons, adds richness to the cheesecake. Whole milk, 100 milliliters/7 tablespoons, provides moisture and smoothness to the batter. Cake flour, 70 grams/2.5 ounces, gives structure without making it dense. Cornstarch, 20 grams/1.5 tablespoons, helps achieve that melt-in-your-mouth texture. Granulated sugar, 120 grams/half cup, divided into 2 portions for the batter and meringue. Large eggs, 6, separated into yolks and whites. Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon, balances the flavors with a hint of acidity. Vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon, enhances the overall flavor profile. Pinch of salt, brings out the sweetness of the cake. Each ingredient plays a unique role in creating the signature fluffiness and taste of Japanese cheesecake. Gather these before starting to avoid interruptions mid-process. Step-by-step instructions. Prepare the ingredients. Preheat your oven to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius. Line a 7-inch, 18 centimeters, round cake pan with parchment paper, and wrap the outside with aluminum foil to prevent water from seeping in during baking. Melt the base mixture. In a heat-proof bowl, combine cream cheese, butter, and milk. Place the bowl over a pot of gently simmering water, double boiler setup. Stir until smooth and remove from heat. Incorporate the dry ingredients and yolks. Sift the cake flour and cornstarch into the cream cheese mixture. Add egg yolks, vanilla extract, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. Mix until well combined without overbeating. Whip the meringue in a clean, grease-free bowl. Beat egg whites on medium speed until they turn foamy. Gradually add sugar in 3 additions, whipping until soft peaks form. Avoid overmixing, as stiff peaks can affect the cake's texture. Combine the batter and meringue. Gently fold the meringue into the batter in 3 batches. Use a spatula, making sure not to deflate the mixture. Stop folding as soon as there are no streaks of white remaining. Prepare the water bath. Pour the batter into the prepared cake pan. Tap it lightly on the counter to release air bubbles. Place the cake pan into a larger baking dish. Fill the dish with hot water until it reaches halfway up the sides of the cake pan. Bake the cheesecake. Bake at 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius, for 25 minutes. Lower the temperature to 280 degrees Fahrenheit, 140 degrees Celsius, and bake for another 55 minutes. Check with a skewer, it should come out clean but slightly moist. Cool gradually, turn off the oven and leave the door slightly ajar. Let the cheesecake cool in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes to prevent it from collapsing. Remove the cake from the pan and parchment paper once completely cool. Common mistakes to avoid. Even with the best recipe, small mistakes can affect the final result. Here are some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Overmixing the batter. When folding the meringue into the batter, too much mixing can deflate the air bubbles. This leads to a dense texture instead of the signature fluffiness. Be gentle and stop once the mixture is homogeneous. Not cooling the cheesecake properly. A sudden temperature change can cause the cheesecake to collapse. Always cool it gradually in the oven before transferring it to room temperature. Underbaking or overbaking. It's crucial to follow the baking times carefully. A skewer inserted into the center should come out clean but still slightly moist. Overbaking will dry out the cake and ruin its texture. Using the wrong pan. Make sure to use a round, non-stick pan. A springform pan can let water seep into the batter, ruining the texture. Also, don't skip the aluminum foil wrap around the outside of the pan. Japanese cheesecake is a beautiful fusion of Western influences and Japanese precision. Its delicate, cloud-like texture and perfectly balanced sweetness make it a standout in the world of desserts. Whether you try it at a bakery or make it yourself at home, this delightful treat is one worth experiencing. Through its lightness and elegance, Japanese cheesecake exemplifies the beauty of simplicity, inviting everyone to savor its subtle flavors and perfect fluffiness. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.